everybody. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'd like to announce my retirement from boxing. It's been a blast. I've loved every single minute of it. And I'm going to end with this. Dick Turpin wore a mask.
Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. So, you heard Luke Tyson Fury retiring for the third time. Third time counting. I believe it to be third time counting. He said it's been a good time. He's had a good ride. And right near the end, some of you people who are not from the UK might not understand what Tyson Fury said at the end of his comment. So I'm going to explain it to you. He said, even Dick Turpin wore a mask, right? Dick Turpin was a highway robber who wore a mask. He wore a mask. He lived somewhere around the 1700s, right? Around the London area. And he wore a mask and he was famous for robbing noble people, noblemen, rich men at the time, right? He used to stand in Hampstead Heath. Some of you lot who know where Hampstead Heath is, he used to hang around in Hampstead Heath, and when the rich stagecoaches used to come from central London to go out to the countryside, he used to jump out of Hampstead Heath and he used to rob them with a double-barrel shotgun. His quote was, "Your money or your life," right? He wasn't a Robin Hood. He never used to give it to the poor. He used to keep it for himself, but that was his quote, "Your money or your life." So Dick Turpin, famous in the UK from 1700s for being a highway robber. That's what it was called, a highway robber. So Tyson Fury still believes he was robbed by the judges against Alexander Usyk, which I firmly disagree with. I believe Tyson Fury was beaten soundly in both fights. So Tyson Fury, you got to look at the timing of Tyson Fury's retirement. Anthony Joshua has aggressively called out Tyson Fury for the past week, right? Make the biggest statement, the most noticeable statement a couple of days ago on his Instagram. And that's when Tyson Fury decides, right? Hang on. So Joshua's called him out all week. 2-3 days ago, he's called him out aggressively. The Ring Magazine awards are, they were a few days ago as well, where Tyson Fury weren't getting no award and weren't going to be the center of attention. That's the reason why he probably never turned up. Right, and then he announces his retirement. See, a lot of us don't know what's going on here. Is he really retired, or is he seeking attention, or is he trying to leverage an anti-Joshua fight, or he could be doing something that I've been saying for years? He's just avoiding Anthony Joshua, because right now, as it sits, Tyson Fury probably still is the #1 heavyweight in the UK. Right, if you look at his accolades and whatnot, whatever, he's probably the #1 heavyweight in the UK. And he can still keep that status if he retires and refuses to fight anyone else. But if he were to fight Anthony Joshua and lose, then that would be a whole lot worse, because then he would have lost to Usyk twice and then lost to Joshua, meaning he won't be the greatest heavyweight of this generation, and also means he won't be the greatest heavyweight in the UK. Right? Tyson Fury susceptible to a left hook. We only have to go back to the Francis Ngannou fight and see how Tyson Fury suffered with that left hook. Anthony Joshua has a vicious left hook, and we know Anthony Joshua likes to let his hands go, throw punches. A lot of people seen Anthony Joshua lose to Daniel Dubois in the summer. I predicted he would have lost that fight. He lost that fight. But don't count him out against Tyson Fury, because as I've said countless amount of times on this channel, styles make fights, right? Styles make fights. Right, none of these heavyweights could probably beat Alexander Usyk. But if you look at J.O. Bitaya, he's trying to leverage for a Usyk fight. Who knows? Someone like Obitaya could be Usyk's kryptonite. Could be. We don't know this. Yeah, we don't know until they get in there and fight. Tyson Fury don't want to get in there and fight Anthony Joshua because he knows there's a chance he could lose that fight. All right, he could also win it as well. So don't get me wrong. But anyway, look, Tyson Fury's retired from boxing. He's 50% half of listen, there's two fighters out here that I really don't care to see the back of them, right? Tyson Fury is one of them because of the way he's gone on towards the end of his career. I like Tyson Fury at the beginning of his career. Now towards the end of his career, he's kind of pissing me off, right? Holding up the heavyweight division. There's another guy as well. We'll talk about him in another video, so stay locked. Smash the like button, hit that bell for notifications so we get all the new and latest videos.